The year 2025 ended, and it was indeed a very impactful one in the lives of the hospital community and their clients. Both the management and staff of the various departments and units put in their best to see the tremendous successes in the hospital in the year 2025. The year started with the first edition of the CMD's Cup football competition organized by the management to bring the hospital community together into a restful and playful mode to start the year with a new zest and strength. The event was first of its kind in the history of the hospital and culminated into full routine sporting activities in the hospital, aimed at developing formidable teams for various sports that will represent the hospital within and outside the state. Delving into the year, the hospital community was again elated with the news of the appointment of the pioneer Chief Medical Director for the Federal University Teaching Hospital, Lafia. And more elating was the fact that the CMD is our very own Dr. Ikrama Hassan, who has struggled selflessly to ensure the taking over of Dalhatu Arab Specialist Hospital by the federal government as the teaching hospital. Another battle conquered was the full integration of the hospital into the federal system, and it was fought and won. The hospital is now fully integrated and the staff fully captured into federal payroll, and can proudly say we are federal staff. Various departments and units contributed to the overall success of the hospital in the year 2025. Further highlights of achievements include the establishment of the oxygen plant and oxygen tank, making the hospital self-sufficient in production, usage and supply of oxygen. Improved manpower to reduce workload on staff and increase output and patient turnaround time. Establishment of Center for Vaccine Research and Biotechnology. Onboarding the hospital into NEMSAS and CMONC, a free healthcare services for emergencies, maternal and child with CMONC. Commencement of surgeries at Foot Annex Millionaire's Quarters. Purchase of 3 new dialysis machines which are fully functional. Establishment of a small-scale drug manufacturing unit. Establishment of amenity clinic. Inauguration of food bank committee. Commencement of Fulafia medical student clinical training. Full EMR system in the hospital, among others. The various outpatient clinics attended to over 140,000 patients in 2025. A total of 1,697 deliveries were taken. 1,225,000 surgeries of various cases were done in the hospital in 2025. All these were made possible by the proactive management and hardworking and dedicated staff of the Federal University Teaching Hospital, Lafia, and can only get better when we get fully settled and begin to fully exploit the various opportunities accorded by the federal government. Notwithstanding the various daunting challenges that accompany ever-emerging gianting which we have won. Kudos to the management and staff of the Federal University Teaching Hospital, Lafia.